Hey guys, welcome to the Tone Show. My name is Anthony Tone Nunez, and this video is going to be a little bit different than my usual videos. Now let's get something straight from the beginning. There are 8+ million New Yorkers, and we're all not represented in media correctly. And not all of us live in Manhattan. New York City is actually 5 boroughs: Manhattan, Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens, and Staten Island. And the majority of us live in the outer boroughs. We all live in regular apartments, 1, 2, and 3 bedroom apartments. We don't live in penthouses overlooking Central Park. We don't have doormen. There's not a city bike in front of our building. New York City people do talk fast, do walk fast. And when it comes to commuting, some of us take Uber, Lyft, city bike, or hail a cab or yellow taxi. But not all of us. The majority of us take the train. And guess what? We hate it. Yeah, we do hate it. I'm not even gonna get into the train a lot. And by the way, New York City people, we call the train. We don't call it the subway. So if you wanna sound like a real New Yorker, call it the train, not the subway. And when it comes to the train, everything you heard is probably true. Now, I'm gonna give you a little tidbit. People outside of Manhattan actually take the bus. And we also hate it, and it's also horrible. It takes forever to come. But the bus is used a lot in the outer boroughs because a lot of the train lines are actually outside. They're much wider. There's a lot more territory, area to cover. When you're in Manhattan, Manhattan gets very narrow as you go to the bottom of it. So all the train lines meet. So you end up taking a bus that gets from one train line to another. So the transfers are not as easy as you might think, like on TV. And where are we commuting to? Not our madman jobs, not our Sex in the City jobs, not some snazzy tech startup. No, regular New Yorkers move in New York City. We have retail jobs, service jobs, we work for the city, maybe the people work in marketing. And when the day is done, New York City people, we do not go for tapas, we don't go to happy hour. No, we're running to the train and praying to God we get a seat. And when we get home, we're not leaving. We're not getting dressed. No, we're staying in our house, we're relaxing, because the next day you gotta do the same thing all over again. So when you get home and somebody calls you and it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, you're not going out because you're like, hell no, I'm not going back in the city. That might be true for some, but not for all. Now, I can't speak for all 8+ million New Yorkers, but this is true for a lot of us. If you guys like this video, let me know, because I'll do more about how it is actually living in New York City. This is the Tone Show, and I'm out.
If you haven't. Tone Show. Subscribe if you haven't.